voice sounds really healthy. Voice sounds really healthy right now. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Ooh, there's the recap. A little bit of a hiccup there. Oh! Okay. All right, hang on 1 second. There we go. We're live. There we go. Oh, we got another RPG horror, Pitch Black. And Adrian finished The Force, The Drizzling Rain. Good, okay. All right, I'm going to have to chime in on all that. That's pretty cool. All right, hang on. I think we're here. All right, we're here. Ooh, nice and dark. I am here. No, it's too soon. Don't take him from me. No! Hi, what's up? What's happening? What's up? Hey, Timmy. Hi, Lance. How you doing tonight? What's happening? Oh, man, I know it's too... Is it too soon? Oh, I don't know if we might see Kitty again. I don't know. You know what? When we beat the game, the game gives us access to a whole bunch of modifiers for for Kitty's behaviors. So you can really customize the game after we beat it, and I absolutely want to explore that. If I find any fun gimmick that we could try, we might do it up, as long as it's like a stream or two. But then otherwise, we'd move on to something else, I think. How are you doing tonight? What's happening? I've been so busy. I cleaned up the room a bunch yesterday, got a lot done there. That's an understatement. I did a lot of catching up on stuff yesterday. There were like 10 moisturizer bottles just hanging around that were finished. Like they didn't have any more moisturizer in them. I hadn't gotten rid of them. They did have moisturizer, but they was all solidified, and at the bottom you couldn't get it out anymore. I disposed of them, all set, and I disposed of all the bottles that I had accumulating on the floor. Fantastic. I swept the place. I consolidated bags. Oh, I was trying out clothes and stuff, and it was wonderful. I got another shirt I got to try on. I got 4, actually. Penguin Party's here. What's up, Penguin Party? What's up? Oh, that's right, guys. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's. 2026. Let's have a better year this year. Heck yeah. Yesterday, I also... did my time machine backup on the Mac, so everything is secure. Today I compressed all this 2025 screenshots that I had into a zip to save space on my external hard drives. I did it with one. I got to do it on the backup drive after the stream. And then earlier, just an hour and a half ago, I resuscitated my Minecraft world. So I reinstalled Minecraft, all that stuff, and MC Edit. Brought the saves and resources over, and all the worlds are working. Very cool. We even take a quick little look-see at that after the stream while the screenshots are compressing. On the Mac, on the Windows, I'm going to be reinstalling all of the that's not correct, is it? I'm going to be reinstalling... Oh, we got so many. Woo! Yeah, we're going to be reinstalling all the console game emulators that I have. Yes. Alright, what do I got to do here? That one. What am I doing? There you go. I think that's correct, yeah. There we go. Alright, now we're back. I look like a broken mirror here. And then, yeah, no, just kind of show you real quick. The worlds are back, and I'm so excited. Sad, I know. Kitty's gonna go on a nunchuck. And then that's it. Sad Kitty's gotta go. It's World War I. The whole thing's gotta go. Ooh, the music, right? Oh, am I on the right, Yep, I'm on the correct microphone, so that's good. Yeah, single player. Look, I got my Tokushima, my main world. I get here with my old castle and stuff, and I got the trader stuck on the balcony with the camels. Very cool. I've got, you know, I got the black and white cookie. Oh, it's looking great. It's all black and white. I've got, I've got my Valand world with the bridge thing. I think I finished the bridge. Oh, that's a big one. Oh, ooh. Oh, I was working on the dock. Yeah, and it goes on and on and on. Some kind of Lord of the Rings looking stuff right here. There's a beacon. I'm so happy to see it all back. It's wonderful. Oh my goodness. Well, how are you guys doing? What's happening? On a non-joke side, I'm doing good. Good! Very good. Joined another art contest like a normal person. Like a normal thing for a normal person to do. Fantastic. And you're going to come out with a more than normal result, I would hope. Best of luck to you. That's always cool. I just realized I do have the wrong camera out, don't I? Because I'm covering up the graphic there. Ooh, no, best of luck, Lance. That'll be cool. I'm glad you're doing another one. It's good to keep trying. And then with each one, you gain experience for the next one, too. Penguin Party, doing good, good! Just relaxing. Without the G, I'm realizing that relaxing kind of looks like the name of a drug or something. Oh, I'm on relaxin'. You know, well, that's the best drug to be on. Relaxin'. That's the best one. Took my test and I passed. Let's go! Just waiting to get the confirmation email before I get the official results. Alrighty. Got a new game. Got new Genesis controllers. Thank God now you can do it. And I got 2 new shirts. Nice. I remember the post that you said about all 3 controllers giving you trouble. That sucks. What are the odds that all 3? I know, you know, it's kind of an older console at this point. I mean, what? It came out, like, a couple years ago. In an astronomical sense. You know. In an astronomical sense. But yeah. That's frustrating to see that all 3 of them had problems. Glad to see that it worked out. And you're probably gonna. Oh, you're on that other game, Pacto something. You're gonna be doing that one. It's probably a good call. You know, it's a game that you could, you know, definitely do in the meantime, and that will be good. Hi, congratulations on the test, Penguin Party. That's awesome. That's very cool, and you can relax a bit more. The drug relaxin'. Cheers, everybody. Kampai. Oh, that was a lot of water walking. Well, you know why? Because I got a pizza tonight. Did you guys get it? Did anybody of you have a pizza recently? Hang on. Here it is. Yay, my pizza tonight. If that's even going to show up on my iPod, there you go. Whoa. It's a large extra cheese, extra sauce with extra oregano. I might get normal amount of oregano next time. And maybe extra sauce versus the extra. I'm noticing that they've been piling it on there. I guess that's to be expected for extra sauce. But it was a lot. It was a lot. And if I do extra sauce, I might come down 1 level of cheese. Although I think I would keep it extra sauce, extra cheese. So let's see. Considering the absolute wider range of art skill and popularity, oh frick! It always sucks to have to contend with popularity. Yeah, I'd be lucky to be in an honorable mention. Yeah, you never know. Though the first one has very little entry, so I'll get second at worst. We take those! We take those, though! We do take those. Yeah, but like, you know, and then art skill will, you know, lead to popularity over time. I gotta draw more. That's one of my goals to try to figure out this month. So my idea of like zone play, I break my day up into 6 kinds of parts. You know, like there's like work, there's play, and there's sleep. The standard triple pie graph thing, there's work, there's play, and there's sleep. So I have kind of like a 6 sector thing going on here. It's 5 sectors and an inner ring. The inner ring is miscellaneous. This is things like going to the bathroom, eating, taking a shower, miscellaneous things. It's like an inner ring that can happen during any of those other times. At work, you might have to go to the bathroom at work. When you're asleep, you might have to go to the bathroom when you're asleep. You know, it wakes you up, you know. So it's like an inner ring that exists and it's worth keeping, like, acknowledging. I have work, and then I have creative work, which is the kind of like passion projects that I want to do. And that includes the YouTube channel stuff as well, and streaming and all that stuff. There's that. And then there's zone play, I'll get into in a second. There's play, which is regular, unproductive fun, just do whatever. There's sleep, which is sleep. And then there's zone play, which is supposed to exist as a sliver of the day to encourage myself to do like fun activities that I struggle to just get myself to do. I kind of have to like set it in the schedule and date myself and be like, you're watching this episode today, or you're reading this today, and or you're drawing today. And I just failed to honor that so often. And I think it comes down to initiative, and how I prioritize other things in the day. I really want to give it another shot and be more open-minded about that. I'm starting zone play again on January 6th. So I want to come up with a more bulletproof plan for just how to tackle those kinds of things. And then hopefully I'll be drawing more after that. Sorry about that one. Posted everything, and the confirmation email is for the recording since I had to be in front of a camera. And hopefully everything turned out good. Yes, I would imagine it probably will. But I won't get an email until 1 to 3 days. Okay. Posted everything. You already posted it? No. Oh, you did. Okay. Oh, 7-Up. Oh, yeah, right. That's a cool spot. Oh, that's such a good shirt, dude. Whoa. It's a green tie-dye. Yep, there are your controllers. Very cool. Very classic. Neo. Neo is new. I don't know this game. Looks like a Spyro enemy from the 6th dimension. Yeah, he looks, yeah, a little bit. What is Neo? I'm guessing a platformer, maybe? Black Noir. Nice. Very cool. I like that you have all the plushies in the background, too. Right, we have the same Bob-omb plushie. The exact same Bob-omb plushie. That's so cool. I almost got pizza today. No, but I got Outback Steakhouse, and it sucks. So I should have gotten a pizza. We were talking about Outback Steakhouse at work recently, and I kind of want to try to go get some, but it might, quality might differ from location to location. I don't know. Gonna cheers again. Get some water into you. Compi after the fact. I'm actually out of water again. I can feel my throat getting dry. So I'm gonna go get some more water. I'll be right back. Hang on. Cribbage is a complicated game. I'm finding that out because I looked at the rules for how to play, and cribbage has so many point things that you have to take into consideration. And I feel like it's really hard to keep track of how many points is this versus that versus that. Cribbage looks more complicated than it needs to be because of all the different ways of scoring points. I think it needs to kind of simplify that a little bit. But it's been popular since the 1600s, cribbage. So, I mean, I guess the point scoring methodologies are set in stone at this point. Joshua's here. What's up, Joshua? Happy New Year's. How you doing tonight? We're going to be doing the Endgame here in Amnesia in a little bit. Compi, cheers. Get some more water in you. Oh! I see me. Lance, I'll pop my entry in self-promotion later. Okay. Yes. But for now, I'm focusing on the TCS gang. That's fine. You do it. When I was doing all the catching up and stuff, I really wanted to focus, so I didn't even have games going on in the background. Like the kind of games that you could easily get dailies in. I didn't even have that. I just wanted to focus. Excuse me. No, you focus on what you got to do. That's fine. Excuse me. Saying, but I couldn't see myself on the camera. Oh, but before the test, the proctor said that he could see me and everyone. Okay, if he could see, if he raises a stink about that, you could remind him that he said that he saw. He said that he saw you, so you assumed everything was okay. But I bet it's gonna be fine anyway. After all, he did say that he could see everyone. Super Magnetic Neo is an old Sega Dreamcast platformer. Super Magnetic Neo. Let's see. Let's see. Super Magnetic Neo. Super Magnetic Neo. I gotta clean my tabs here on the Windows. Absolutely. Whoa! It's whoa! Wait. It's 3D. I just thought it was 2D for some reason. Look at this funky looking thing. What, its eyes have a bit more expressiveness than I thought? Whoa, what is it? What the heck is this game? Whoa, okay, this more than meets the eye from this cover right here. Yeah. I would think that the cover is a little underwhelming, actually. Penguin Party, I kind of want to play this. Is this only available for the Dreamcast, or is it also in on other systems? It looks like it's only Sega Dreamcast. It looks like it. Wow. I'm so curious. When are you going to be playing this one, do you think? Oh yeah, I kind of want to play this. What the heck? That's cool. That's very cool. My burger came out wrong. No, and it was beyond greasy. Well, we don't like that around here, do we? Luckily, I didn't have to pay for it, and only paid for my soup. Okay, good. How did it came out? How did it come out wrong beyond it just being greasy? Like other did they overcook it, undercook it, and only paid for my soup? Because the soup was good. I had a very nice waitress who showed me her dog, and I got a toy koala. Oh, wow, cute. Oh, I'm guessing like photos on their phone of her dog. That's cute. I love being able to like when we get into a discussion about dogs at work with like customers, I can pull I that's like a time where I can actually contextually be allowed to pull out my phone and like show them pictures of my dogs and stuff, and I get to see theirs, and it's so much fun. I love it. Height balancing is harder than I thought. What's height? You mean like height? But then again, I've always had that problem. You mean like height, like how tall someone is, right? Height balancing? What is height balancing? Because I don't know what that is. Or just like getting the height correct? Yeah, I tried telling him, but he interrupted me and told me to put my webcam behind my computer. Okay. And before starting, he told me that everything was good. It's probably good. I got a Model 1 Sega Dreamcast about a month ago. Oh! Whoa! Okay, while we're on the topic of the Neo, the Sega. Wait a minute. Did you say. Yeah. Yes. Have I been saying the. I hope I haven't been saying the Genesis by accident. I mean, meant the Dreamcast. I think I've been saying the Dreamcast. Perfect timing. Have you heard of Neo, Joshua? As you have a Dreamcast now. I don't have one, but it would be cool to get one. It's only on Dreamcast and don't know, probably after a few other games. Okay. What would be, I guess the allure to getting a Dreamcast at this point would be for Dreamcast exclusives. I would think so. Because I don't think it'd be worth getting a Dreamcast for games that you could also get on consoles that you already have, like a PlayStation or, I don't know, Nintendo. I don't know if there are Nintendo games on the Dreamcast. Um, Sega. Sorry, I don't know. I asked for it with meat, cheese, and bloomin' onion only, and oh, they put everything on it. Oh, they just screwed it up. Yeah, they screwed it up big time. I wouldn't pay for that either. The height of the characters compared to each other. Gotcha. Oh, what an interesting point. Shoot, Lance, because I'm getting back into drawing soon. So I have to consider this too. Yeah, right. I guess you gotta establish the height line, but it's weird because like characters are gonna be striking different poses, so they're not always gonna be their standard height. They might be a little lower, a little taller, depending on what their pose is. I can see that. Oh man, how do you even draw? It's been a while. I haven't drawn in like, I think 2 years, like actively. That sucks. That's gonna be rough to get back into. Excuse me. I'm working on getting a translated copy of Frame Guide. What's Frame Guide? Oh, Dreamcast still has games. What? Being made for it? Well, forget what I said then. Oh, geez, I was not aware of that. I was not aware of that. Frame Guide. Is it Frame Guide? Ooh. Now, this doesn't strike me as a. I guess it is a platformer, but it's also like it's mechanized. I get like a Star Fox and something and Transformers vibe. Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit of an older looking game, I think, right? 1999. When did the Neo game come out? Neo Super Magnetic Neo 2000. Yeah, same era. That's really cool, dude. Wow. The waitress was very apologetic and told me that the kitchen kept messing up orders similar to mine. Man, see, yeah, this is a location issue. I believe it, but I told her that I wasn't mad at her and that it wasn't her fault. Yeah, it's not her fault. She's just delivering the food. It's absolutely the fault of the kitchen staff. Yeah, the most wrong order I ever got was when my family got McDonald's. This might also be the case for me, I think. I got a Big Mac or something. In the what's new category, it got a fillet of fish. Oh, that's not a Big Mac. It was actually decent, but not what I ordered. Fair, it's not what you ordered. Hey, hey, at least it was decent, right? Not what you ordered, but it was decent. Not the worst thing. The McDonald's, I said this story before. Um, when I went to Japan, I tried ordering McDonald's in Japanese. You can order in English. That's even the expectation. You just say like 2 double cheeseburgers, 1 large fry, you know. And you might be used to Japanese counters, words like each Nissan, maybe I forget. But you can pretty much just order in English. But I tried ordering in Japanese, and that's where I ran afoul. I asked, I wanted 2 double cheeseburgers, and they had it on the cash register as 1 double cheeseburger. And then I tried to say, um, cheeseburger. Shoot, what did I say? Nimai. Double cheeseburger Nimai. I tried to say 2 double cheeseburgers. That's what I was trying to say. And they gave me a double cheeseburger and a quadruple cheeseburger. And I was like extremely bloated after. Holy moly. Oh goodness gracious. But like I talked to City Hall after I shared them my story. I was like, what did I do wrong? And and one of my supervisors was like, oh, Nico Nimai. This is like you wanted double the patties versus double the actual burgers, but I wanted the double the burgers. But it doesn't even matter because you can just say it in English. You can just say it in English. But like in other places, yeah, you could, that's very helpful. Frame Guide is an arena. Okay, arena. I can see that arena mech game made by FromSoft. Oh wait, FromSoft. They've done a lot of classics. Like they did the DK game, right? They did the Donkey Kong game. They did a. Oh, am I thinking Rareware? I'm thinking Rareware, aren't I? Never mind. FromSoft. What else have they done? They've done stuff, and they've done stuff recently too. I think, right? Excuse me. The most wrong order I got. Oh, Burger King. All fast food places. So, I wanted a bacon cheeseburger, but they ran out of food in general and gave me. And they just ran out of food, period, and gave me day old breakfast food and charged my mom and I for what we ordered. That's absurd. Don't pay for that. I'm sure your mom rose up a stink about that, hopefully. Oh, that is ridiculous. That is absurd. I wouldn't pay for that. I wouldn't pay for that. No. Oh wait, I had a pretty bad order from Chili's last year, I think. What happened? They Oh no, was it Chili's? And I love Chili's, but they have been forgetting my drinks often. They gave me. Oh, yeah. You know what? Actually, let me change it to Chili's. That was the McDonald's thing was amusing. Hey, I got more food out of it. With Chili's, I got less food and got charged for the full amount. So I ordered 3 bags of chips at the salsa because I love the chips. I wanted it to last a little bit. I ordered 3 bags, and one of them was supposed to be free with the deal, with a deal that I had, a coupon thing. And I ordered a drink. They forgot my drink, and they forgot one of the bags of chips, and I paid for 2 bags, and I ended up paying for 2 bags of chips. And I'm like, where did the coupon go? Where did my drink go? Where's the other bag of chips? And I just called in the refund and stuff, and very upsetting. Like, you expect all of this, like, they're missing so much of my order. Ay, ay, ay. It was a delivery. And the delivery driver said that there was no drink and stuff, and, it's just, frustrated. I also got major plus aura because my ma'am got the same thing as me, and I offered to eat the wrong order. Oh, nice, sticking with it. Nice. That's I don't know why that reminds me of a Key and Peele skit where, like, I forget. I mean, it's like an underground. They're kind of like gangsters or something, or the mob, and they're about to sit down and have a meeting with these pull-out chairs. And the guy Peel is about to, like, sit down in a chair, and then somebody else grabs that chair before he does, and then he just decides for the rest of the skit, no, I'm above chairs. I don't need chairs. Chairs are for, I'm not gonna say the word, but, like, yeah. And then the whole skit, they're just trying to get him to sit down on something. Um, and then he dies, and he sees the light of heaven, and they're like trying to get him to go to the light, and he's like, no, I don't need the light. He's just abandoning everything. It's a great skit. If I can find it, I'll try to post it. That's rare. Okay, from Dark Souls. I thought they made something recent. Yeah, thank you, Penguin Party. That's it. Yep. They told us that, and we were mad. We did get a refund, and refused to go there for a while. Fair. I'm glad to see the refund came in. That's good. Pio's in the house. What's up, Pio? Howdy. How you doing tonight? Happy New Year's. We got that 2026. By the way, guys, a lot more videos are going to be coming out now. Last year was obviously very hard for me because of my dad passing. I didn't do creative stuff for 2 months. And then when I came back to it, it was hard to find my footing, A. And then B, my goals for the outlet Deguchi Outlet's my code name for the alias, because I wanted to name it Outlet, but somebody else had the name, so I named it Deguchi. Anyway, the Deguchi album in October and the Festive Follies album in December, I was so far behind, couldn't make it, despite trying really hard in October and in December and November and September to try to catch up. So I decided to stretch the albums out. The Deguchi album will be out in April. The Festive Follies album will be completed in May, with songs coming out every month. And that works well for me. Gives me some flexibility. It allows me to breathe. I don't burn out. And now I can get into this new year. I'm already a little bit ahead of schedule, actually, because I knocked out another song last month, Like a Reindeer, which will be out later this month. I hope Madonna likes it. Anyway, we have a lot more videos coming out soon, including one that's coming out tomorrow morning. That'll be cool. Except for Lance, will probably, because you're across the pond there, it will just be later in the day, I think. Yes, it'll be like 1 or 2 in the afternoon, I think. Noontime. Around lunchtime, I think. I think so. The Where Am I? Hey, at least you didn't have to get to get your bank to. Oh, the pizza! Oh, yeah. Oh, man. I know the Burger King thing was bad, Penguin Party, but I think maybe that pizza thing was the worst. That went on way too long. Didn't it? That went on way too long. That's awful. Oh, that's awful. The last time I had Burger King was in July after my dad dropped my ex off at the airport and we ate at one of those little food spots. The Taco Bell was, yeah, right there. It's all like a little food court. Taco Bell was there and I was tempted by it, but didn't want to risk the rumors were true on an hour car ride. To risk the rumors. What rumors be true? What nunny? I don't know about. I am unaware of this rumors about Taco Bell. All I know is that they have really good Dorito shell tacos. I've only had the Taco Bell once when we did the live stream with Chris. Joshua, there's actually a recent Dreamcast game that has cross-platform with play with Steam. Dreamcast is a lot more happening than I realized. It's really not in. I just feel like Dreamcast isn't in the public perception much. I guess, and I play games, and I'm just not aware of anything Dreamcast going on. That's wild. What game is it doing the crossplay with Steam, Joshua? What game do you do? Excuse me. Oh yeah, Happy New Year's, guys! Happy New Year's! Yay! Let's have a better year. Better year this year. Absolutely. I think we can do it. I wish you all a magical, happier new year. And we have like what 364 days now, 3-ish to make it happen. That pizza incident went on for a month. Ridiculous. That would be the worst one in my book if I had to call it. Also, BRB going to take a hot shower and shave. All right, you enjoy your hot shower and shave. You do it. I once forgot Dreamcast was a thing. Me all the time, Pio. I always forget it. When I hear Dreamcast, I think of it as an older console because it did come out a while ago, but I had no clue that it's still doing stuff. List of Dreamcast. Why am I doing that over here? Hang on. List of Dreamcast consoles. Would you believe that I type with a single finger? I type with my index fingers. No. Oh, the Dreamcast, the final home. What? Wait. They're still making games for the console? This is the latest console? And it came out in 1998? Surely its hardware is old. What? I know, isn't that crazy? Phantasy Star Online. I think of Phantasy Star Online too whenever I think of PSO. But yeah, Phantasy Star Online came out a while ago. What? That's crazy. Wait, can it connect to the internet? No way. Crossplay. What's going on? What's going on here? I once forgot. Oh, sorry, I read that one. Yeah. They make you need the bath. Oh, they make you need the bathroom is a very frequent. Oh, and I'd be stuck in a car for an hour. Don't need that happening. Oh, is this similar to like Chipotle? Chipotle makes you like destroy the bathroom. I think is the thing that people say about Chipotle. Chipotle is very tasty. I like their salad bowl, burrito bowls, a taco bowl or whatever. I like their taco bowls, but I would admit I haven't had Chipotle in it probably maybe since college. I don't know if there's like a lot of Chipotles in our area. There might be some. There might be some. How are I gotta know are how are there new games coming out for the Dreamcast when it's such an old console? Because of dedicated fans creating homebrew. Homebrew titles, let's go! Often distributed physically as collector's items or digitally, leveraging the console's power. Okay, it has powerful hardware. For impressive graphics with some indie developers also port modern and retro-inspired games, which you would do on a console like that. And that's awesome. That's really like keeping that era alive. Keeping the community vibrant long after Sega stopped official support. That is so cool. Oh, right, it is a Sega console, right. That is very cool to see. Wow. I like it. I like that a lot. But if there was a local Taco Bell near a bathroom, I'd try it. Did that Taco Bell not have a bathroom? Wait, it was at an airport, right? You gotta be a bathroom. Wait, was it an airport? Oh, it might have been on the way back. I don't know. But I've only had the Taco Bell once, and I don't remember my context with bathrooms in conjunction with that Taco Bell. But I will keep that in mind next time I ever do get Taco Bell. With that, actually, I think we should probably go say hi to Kitty. Oh, right. I hopped into the game again after the stream to do some more poking around. I I I I broke the chain in front of the wine cellar, that door. That netted me the Quithrophobist achievement, which is open every vent and cut every chain. And I also burned enough bodies to get the Roast Master achievement. Burnt a lot of dead bodies. I am the head of the grill over here, so that's great. And now we can go in to this and do what we got to do here in the end game. Remember, I do have a screen thing that I probably have to do, so I'm going to be looking at that. There's like a screen capture thing I got to remember to do, otherwise you're going to see just a black screen. I see. Oh, yeah, see, it's not working. Oh, 1 second. This one. There you go. There you go. Awesome. Let's see me. The Dreamcast is basically a perfect platform for arcade games. God dang. I like it. I really like that. You know what's not a perfect system? The N64. And we know this to be true because ain't nobody been able to successfully emulate this thing to the T. It is the most difficult console, like somewhat recent major console. Okay, it came out a while ago. It's like one of the most difficult consoles to emulate, without there being some graphical issues. That's great to hear about the Dreamcast then. I do love the old Sega Dreamcast, Sega Saturn aesthetic. Sure. Oh yeah, right. Especially with Sonic, definitely. Pio, do you remember? Because I had my mini Sega Genesis working recently, a couple of months ago, and it had a game on it that was really fun. It's a platformer that wraps around. It's called Flicky. You play as a bird trying to collect all your chicks and get them to safety from the cats on the floors of the mansion or the hotel or whatever. Do you remember Flicky? Especially music wise. Oh well, the Sonic, yeah. The Sonic music's always been super good. Always been super good. Yeah. If I had to have picked, because I didn't grow up with any Sega consoles or Xbox, but if I had to pick one, I'd pick Sega. Xbox was just never alluring to me. The only thing I knew about Xbox was that it had a lot of titles that were also on PlayStation, and I was in the PlayStation camp. But it also had the Xbox exclusive Halo, and that was about the only game I knew was an exclusive, I think. I just didn't see a need to get into Xbox growing up. It was on the way back. See? And it was so early. We were desperate to go home. Yeah. Oh, and no, you don't want to have to deal with the bathroom issues. Yep. Nope. Good call. You said that was you opted for Burger King. Oh no! And then the bad Burger King order happened, right? Coming back to that. Rip. Dang it. Trying to see what room this is in. It feels like it's the mess hall. Kind of looks like it might be the mess hall. There's food on the table, I think. The game I was talking about that has cross-platform play with Steam is called Driving Strikers. Does that mean that the Dreamcast has internet connectivity, that it can do that? Driving Strikers. Oh, it's a racing game. No. Wait. It's soccer. Oh, it's soccer with cars. Is it kind of like Rocket League but without the flying? Oh, wow. And it's like bird's eye view too. 90s style play, so it would work on the Dreamcast. Can the Dreamcast connect to the internet? Yeah. But official services are long gone. You need modern workarounds like the Dream Pi, using a Raspberry Pi for dial-up simulation, or a broadband adapter, or BBA for short, with a router bridge to play on community-run servers for games like PSO. But you can do it! That's cool. You know, the PlayStation 2 can connect to the internet too. I love that. I think... Can't the GameCube also technically connect to the internet? I think. I believe so. Oh, let's get into the save here. I'll tell you what, guys. Before we go down the hall, I did say on the Discord server, what we're going to do is we're going to revisit the Roman tunnels. We're going to kill Toussaint till we get the shotgun. And then we're also going to find a vent. There's a vent down there with the last dog tag that we can get. Oh, guys, I got to show you. I got to show you the clip. Oh, got to find the clip, though. Oh, I gotta show you the clip. The bad... Oh, am I getting... Yours is McDonald's. I'm sorry. You're right. The bad Burger King was Penguin, not me. Burger King was okay. Okay. Though the better burger didn't make up for the worst fries. Though I very much enjoyed my onion rings. Why does everybody... Nobody likes the fries at Burger King. I love the new fries. It took me like 1 or 2 sessions to get used to them, because they used to be a lot more like McDonald's fries, and then they really changed the formula. But I love them. They're so thick and salty, and you can kind of taste the essence of potato in them. The Burger King fries are forget underrated. They're being shammed upon. They're good. Oh, if nobody wants their Burger King fries, hit me up. You can send them my way. I love the Burger King fries. They're so good. I love them. Let me see. I'm going to go to the BRB real quick because I'm going to look around. I'm still here. Hi. I'm looking around for a specific clip that I shot recently. Because it has the unbelievable luck of trying to brute force a locker in the mission area, and I got so lucky. I got so lucky, dude. Let me see. Kind of I'm poking around. Not that one. You can hear all these spooky sounds. Okay, it's gonna be before that. Before that, probably. That's the pillbox. Is this... Oh, that's the soldiers' quarters. Okay, hang on. Yeah, we're still in BRB. That's okay. That's by design. Where am I? Is this soldiers' quarters? Oh, monster's kind of nearby. Spooky. Kitty. Oh, Jesus. Alright, hang on. I'm working. Give me a second. It wasn't that long ago. Hang on. I got Christmas music. Alright, let me see. Alright, hang on. Oh, is that gonna be it? I think it's the one with the Christmas music. Alright, let me mute it. Hang on 1 second. Hang on 1 second. Oh, is it not? No? Oh, it's not. How far back? Jeez, how far back do I have to go? Hang on. Where is this thing? I can't find it. That's the codes. Okay. Oh, no, it might be kind of glitched. It's in a kind of a glitchy video. Is this it? This is it, I think. Okay, I think I found it. I think I found it. Alright, so here we go. We're coming in. I've just decided to brute force this second to last locker for a little bit. I think it's Barden's. Yeah, I can kind of zoom forward a little bit. Yeah, you know, you're doing that. Yeah, crazy. Look. So I'm just going up one increment at a time. I could not believe it, dude. Look at this locker company. There are 10,000 combinations. And we landed on 0, 1, and ended up being 2, 8. Bruh, it took like a minute and a half to get there. I could have been there for like an hour or more. I don't know. That's absurd. That's absurd luck right there. That's absurd luck. Oh my god, that's who I mean! Fun animals! Oh, 67. 67. Hi, Happy New Year's, Illamine. How you doing today? What's happening? Oh my goodness. Oh, this is the Animals YouTube channel you were talking about, Illamine. Oh, I'll have to subscribe. Let me see. Go to channel. Doing so good, dude. Wow. Oh, I'm already subscribed. Okay, never mind. There we go. How you doing, Illamine? What's happening? What is the going on? We're gonna do the Endgame in Amnesia tonight. Very spooky. Very spooky. They were okay, but I'm a sodium addict, so needed to add more salt. Fair. Yep, you do what you gotta do. You are a sodium addict. Do you like garlic salt? I love garlic salt. Cheers, everybody. Come by, get some water in here. The Atari 2600 had a very limited ability to play games downloaded through a landline, but it still had it. That is awesome. That stuff I get so excited about. It blows my mind. I don't think the PlayStation 1 could do it. I don't think it could do internet things. Though they'd make, I could be wrong. Though they'd make perfect leftover fries, which I like turning into cheesy chips. Oh, do you put like an easy cheese on it? Or like melted cheese? I don't see a lot of people using easy cheese. Oh, number 4, I see Oman. We'll catch them all. Lance is gonna catch them all. That's the year to do it. This is week. Yep, there you go. Happy New Year's, guys. I am sick. Oh man. To start the new year? Oh, that sucks, dude. I'm sorry. Oh, I hope you feel better soon, Illamine. That's not fun. Especially so you can get a better start to the year going soon. I don't like... Oh, you don't like garlic? It's my enemy. It's your enemy. Got you. Alright, I see you. Any garlic salt coming your way? You can just forward that to me. Because I love that stuff. It's great on pasta. Sup, Yummy Boy is here. What's up, Yummy Boy? How are you doing? Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's. How you doing tonight? I grate real cheese and pop it in the microwave to melt. Oh, that's good. Yeah, don't do the easy cheese. Whenever I get the easy cheese, you know, like the cheese that you spray out of a can, I have it. I've only had it a couple of times, but it just feels like one of the most plastic, processed, junky things I could possibly be consuming. And it's not good. It tastes okay, but it just feels, everything about it feels kind of icky and wrong. Oh man. Fun fact, Minecraft's first ever name when it still looked like RuneScape was Ruby. Oh, that's awful, dude. Rubyland said dungeon. Okay, Ruby Dung. I'm very glad that they changed that name because Ruby Dung does not work. That does not work. No, no, no. No, no, no. I know that the Japanese Super Nintendo. Oh, the SNES adds certain games only playable on scheduled days using the radio attachment. That's crazy. I wonder if the N64 had something at all then. If the SNES had something like that, what if the N64 had something it could do, whether it's a radio thing or somehow something with the internet. I can't stay that long. My wife has convinced me to go to a murder mystery party with her friends. Whoa! Murder mystery dinner, I should say. That is interesting. I've never been to one of these, but there's a mansion. Not there's a mansion that I shot one of my music videos in. The one for she waiting on nothing. Yeah, that one. The that's the Proctor Inn in Rentham, Massachusetts. That place has a murder mystery. That they do murder mysteries often, and I'd love to go back there and partake in one of those. Hey, enjoy your murder mystery dinner night. That is different. You enjoy it. Hey, happy new. Ah! Excuse me. Happy New Year's. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. That's that pizza I had earlier. They don't mean every period, friggin' period, time period. I get sick on New Year. Really? This is a repeat of last year. What is going on? Why does it happen? Also, welcome to see I'm expected to finally live in USA now in Pennsylvania. Let's go East Coast, brethren. Whoa! That's exciting. It will mean, when in the year would you be making the move? That's crazy. Remind me again, have you ever been to the U.S. or is this the first time for you? I know your dad, you said your dad comes to the U.S. or lives in the U.S., I think. This one time I had escargot and I liked the texture, but it tasted off. I'd be, I don't know if I can do escargot. Thought it was just the snails and found out it's garlic flavored. Gross. Oh no. Garlic is only good in small amounts to me. I understand though, garlic is like an acquired, it is kind of like an acquired taste. Same, in a way, like onions, mushrooms, garlic, they're all kind of like, some people are gonna like it, some people are not. I would have liked it with the garlic sauce. I just don't know if I'd be comfortable eating escargot. Just the thought of it, I'm like, oh. Yeah. Oh man. Oh geez. They were serving escargot at the Italian in the restaurant in the Italy portion of Epcot last we went. That was interesting to see. This is the first time, probably the middle of the year. This is so cool. You're gonna have to let me know how it goes. Are you staying like indefinitely or for a specific amount of time? I've been playing lots of NTBSS. What the heck is that? Wait. It's the only game I'm in the mood to play recently. NTBSS. Uh, now Theseus be shipping south. Now Theseus be shipping south. That must be what that stands for. That must be what is NTB? I'm looking it up. NTBB at BSS, and then I'm gonna get. I'll get over to the Roman tunnels there. Naruto to Boruto Shinobi Striker. Oh, I have another $20. The game is cheap right now on Steam. I think. I should get that. I should pick that up. The big pull for me is the fact that you can build your own ninja. It's like a character creator. That's huge. I like that. I will study and probably live there permanently now. Wow. But I'm like a dual citizen to use. Yeah, USA and PH. Dual citizen is cool, man. That is very cool. It would have been awesome to get Japanese citizenship when I was there. Yeah. Oh, you're going to have to keep me posted. That is awesome, dude. It would probably be yummy if you like garlic. Yeah, but I'm going based off of texture alone. Was it like kind of slimy? I would think so. It's escargot. We're talking about snails. It's probably slimy, right? It's still weird being called an alien relative because my mom and dad is not married. What does alien relative mean? That alien relative because my mom and dad are not married. Oh, so we like a relative to be, right? Okay, relative to B. Here's what we're gonna do to kill Tucson. We're gonna, like... I have a gas grenade, right? Let's bring a regular grenade, too. And I think I'm, like, fully loaded. Oh, yeah. We're good there. But you know what? We should bring an empty bottle to help with this... to create a distraction. I honestly think that we can do this without the generator. Are you sure? You've never been down to the Roman tunnels with the generator off, Logan. I can't imagine it will be too bad. Right? Right? Let's give it a go-see. Might be kind of dark. I'm pretty sure there are no holes down here. Oh, wait a minute. That doesn't work with the generator off. But, I can get through. It's not, like, fully drained. It's not fully filled. So I can get through. Okay. Yeah, they got the spooky music down here, don't they? It was a while ago, but I remember it was slightly chewy. Okay. Oh, good. There's bottles up here. Eyes. Tucson's eyes. Slightly chewy. Okay, I can picture that too for snails. I can picture that too. Also, I played some Dreamcore because the new map came out not that long ago. The last map is coming out later this year. I don't know when. Let me look up Dreamcore again. I remember you talking about this, I think. Oh, Dreamcore. There's this and another, like, trippy game I'd like to pick up. I want to write this one down now so that I can remember, and Naruto, so I can remember to get them before the sale ends. But that big winter sale ends. Naruto, and what was it? Dreamcore. Dreamcore alone is enough to remember the other title for me. Alien Relatives, Sin and Bad Word, I can't say on a tube. Us children of unmarried parents have it so good. Not all terms are modern. This is the first time I've heard an alien relative. A citizen or lawful permanent resident of the United States may file a petition for alien relative to establish the existence of a relationship to certain alien relatives who wish to immigrate to the U.S. Okay, I can tell I would hate the winter because I easily catch colds. Yeah, Pennsylvania, a little more south of where I am. Yeah, for sure. So it won't be as cold, but it's still pretty up there. So it will get colds. I'm so sorry. Well, this will probably be good. If anything, it'll probably be good for strengthening your immune system. I would think it will be probably, and that's good. I gifted you the game. Was that the game? I remember you gifted me a game. Was it Dreamcore? It was Dreamcore. I was this one. Alright, cool. Alright, thank you, Yummy Boy. Yep, no, we can do this one. I want to do that one soon, too, because I've been in the mood for, like, a backroom style game, and, of course, Dreamcore is definitely hitting that area. But I know that we have two really big games coming up on the stream rotation. We got Obscura, Expedition 33, Claire Obscura, and we've also got Deltarunes, Chapter 3 and 4. So it's a little tricky. Although, Adrian reminded me of something that I could do. Because there's a RPG horror game that he played recently that he recommended that is only probably going to last for one stream. If you think it might be like a shorter game to stream, we might be able to fit it all in one stream and just kind of slip it in one week. I think we might try to do it that way. True, true, right? No, it's good for the immune system. So that's good too. Something to think about it. Wait a minute. Well, if Dreamcore is adding more maps, then we wouldn't be able to finish it all in one stream, it sounds like. But that's also good because I don't want it to be like over fast. Maybe we'll try to do Claire and Deltarune and Dreamcore all at once. Did you hear about E3 Expedition 33 getting... It got stripped of all of them? I thought it got stripped of the Indie Game of the Year of the because the committee was against the use of AI art, which is understandable, but the level... They kind of like the devs made like a small mistake though. They used AI art for some posters in the prologue of the game that they meant to take out. They were placeholders. Assuming we can believe that was their intention, is that what caused them to lose all their awards? What? It will take you multiple streams to finish one map. Oh shoot. We'll probably have to finish one of the bigger titles first then. No, I think we can get that in relatively soon. So is that why it got stripped of all of its awards? Or is that just the reason why it got stripped of the Indie Game Award? For real? Yeah, that's wild. I want to go into the Roman tunnels, but like, this is a big update. In 8 videos, I have 605 subs down. Congratulations, dude. That is sick. You're doing great. I mean, you've honestly inspired me to try to get myself to do better this year in terms of like retention and thumbnails and stuff and all that, and the analytics, of course. I'll send you some thumbnails that I have in later tonight. If it's cool, you can let me know if you like them or not. I might not be able to change them because I kind of screwed up in the video software and lost the titles and stuff, and would have to fix it again. But to create the necessary thumbnail, at least for the short. But like, you could give me some pointers. I would really appreciate that. Again, guys, go check out Illumine's channel here, Fun Animal 67, one of Illumine's channels, doing an amazing job bringing in subscribers and views, and it's finding the algorithm correctly. Absolutely cool. Again, great job, Illumine. That's awesome. Amnesia reminds me, I might actually try making my horror game. Oh! Though it'll probably be a badly made choose-your-own-adventure, if not just a basic video. Anything is better than nothing, I think. Anything is better than nothing. I say go for it. Even if it ends up being a badly made choose-your-own-adventure. But it might be more than that, right? You never know. Lance, I really have the horror itch, and I want to do something horror-related. And I might start with a very small idea. I call it a horror studying aid. Basically, it's so simple, and it requires your own commitment and imagination. But like, you're in a tunnel, and there's a computer, and you're working at the computer. You get your character to work at the computer, and you let him work. You idle, basically, while you do other things. While he's working on the computer, you work on real-life tasks, like homework or cleaning. And every now and again, you're supposed to hear signs of a monster approaching. And that's when you have to, like hide and go into the cell to, like, protect yourself. And the idea is, I don't know, you can make it whatever you want in your imagination. This character is like, he's at this computer module because it's the only way to break out of this tunnel or something. But obviously working at the terminal puts him at risk. You know, you use your imagination. But like, it's supposed to like be like a little supplemental thrill helper. It really requires your imagination. It sounds silly, but I like it because it's a simple idea. One room, that's it. And then I can just, practice, making textures, maybe make one simple monster and just practice with basic horror elements before doing something bigger. It's like a sandbox in a way. I really want to do that. Yeah. Where am I? Yeah, E33 haters found out that the game used AI as a placeholder and jumped at the opportunity. So it is! Oh my god. just for having the. So, what do I think? They had the placeholders at the beginning. To be honest, you do have to take the devs' words. You know, like, did they mean to take those out? Or was it really an accident? We don't know for sure, right? Maybe they didn't mean to take them out and actually did mean to keep them in there. We don't know. But given this, it's just some like movie theater posters in the prologue. It feels kind of like it feels like removing them of all of their awards for that feels like a bit much, a little bit much. If the AI were more prominent in the game, I would say yeah, okay, go for it. But just for some like decal, like aesthetic elements that show up only in the prologue, it feels a little like not like a lot, you know, it's not a lot of AI usage. That's kind of strange. Just like how I got inspired by my classmate. Oh, good, yeah, good. See, your classmate's doing wonders. This is just spreading the magic all around. Sure. All right, you got it. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Deltarune Chapter 3 is more of a game-inclined chapter. Okay, so I recommend not reading dialogues too much. Chapter 4 is the lore-inclined one. All right, so just kind of play the game in Chapter 3. Okay, that's good to keep in mind. Thank you. Don't know the art style direction right now, though, because I'm very much have a cartoony style. I don't want it being bait and switch. Fair. Fair. Well, there's cartoony horror games and stuff, too, in aesthetics. But I can see why you might want to branch out of that. And maybe make something more gritty, like something like this looking, or even Spooky's Mansion. Oh, Spooky's Mansion is like cartoony horror. Yeah, it's true. You'll have options. There's a lot to explore, but it's good that you're thinking about it. Isn't Deltarune just Undertale? I've never played either. Illumin will be the best at explaining what this is. Parallel, yep. It's like a parallel universe story. It's honestly crazy to think that Undertale was the test game, because Undertale is absolutely timeless at this point. Absolutely. Alright, let's go kill Tucson. Oh, wait a minute. I don't recognize this room. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. What is the deal here? Alright. So we entered here. Oh! I see. Okay. That's where that was where the detonator switch was, right on that box. I got you. Freaky that there's smoke on some of these things. Me! I will come next around the bend.
Maybe some kind end.
Alright, we gotta be very careful here.
More likely another wizard.
I hear him walking around, but I don't see him. Oh, shoot. Okay, I do have a bandage. Good. Remember how there's, like, mirages? You'll see figures? Like, yeah, we see phantoms. If you put on the gas mask, I found out that it will cut those visions out. He works off of sound. So, let's take the empty bottle out.
We were the world. The world we were.
Dude, I can't see through this fog.
It all gets lost in a terrible twirl.
He's here somewhere.
Can't see the sun for all the black smoke.
He's walking further away. I'm gonna throw it. Is that him? That's him! Alright. Throw the grenade.
These are their colors. How dare you trespass here? We will the world.
What?
The world, we world.
He's over there?
Our gets lost.
Shit! I can't see too well.
Don't remind.
Come on, come on. Oh, he's coughing! He's coughing into poison gas! Okay. He's right there. Oh, I got him! Oh, the poor guy. Oh, that was rough. Is the revolver the only gun in this game? No. There's also this one. The shotgun. Cannoneer acquired the shotgun. Perfect timing with that question, everybody. Not only that, we actually have a fair bit of ammo for it too. How do you take it out? 12 gauge pump action shotgun capable of holding 6 rounds and 1 in the chamber for close quarters combat in the trench. Wow. Alright, let's equip that. Jeez. Alright. Let's get some ammo in this thing. Yep. Whoa. Reload animations. Well, that was really spooky. How did he survive? I guess I just got the grenade thing wrong. There's a hole here. I got his position. I got his location wrong. Oh, wow. Oh, that was nuts, dude. Yeah, I don't even think of it as a test game, but apparently it was. Yep, right. Back in the day, right? Yeah, it was made huge. I mean, Toby Fox is huge now. I mean, it's all because of that game. Oh, what the heck is that? Oh, I can carry more pack rat. Found all pocket bags. Oh, no way. Oh, really? I can fit one more? Oh, I kind of wish my OCD's like, I wish you could find 2 more and fit the last row there. Oh, wow. Guys, there's apparently a vent down here. Oh, that's not a vent. That's just a hole. Be it this? Might be this. This is supposed to have the last dog tag. Ooh. is the hole from the beginning of the game. And there's some weird magic water. Obviously the fighting is happening up there. Jeez, it's all right up there, isn't it? Ah, it makes me want to find a way to escape out of this hole. We did escape from this hole somehow in the beginning of the game. Oh, here you go. What's this? Oh! Oh, it's Lambert's rabbit toy. With a little suit. Oh. Lambert. 3808. Oh, jeez. Toy collector acquired the rabbit doll. Oh, man. Yeah, you can hear a lot of folks up there. Well, even if you were to go up there, you'd probably be in danger. But where did you need a rope? Maybe we had a rope and we don't have it anymore. Maybe so. I remember... Wait, where am I? I know I should stay away from pixel art. Oh, why though? Pixel art's cool. Pixel art's cool. As cool as I think it is, I'm a noob. Plus, well, you know, it's always a, you know, we're always going to be noobs at what new, you know, art forms. Plus, I have to watch an ad to use the... Oh, that's not fun. Yeah, don't do it. that would kill my creative vibe too. The ads, yeah. That's freaky. Look how big that rock is, and it's just floating. I can carry a fair bit back. Let's kind of raid this place a little bit. Okay, bottles. I would hope to find more, you know, better things than just bottles. I know why they're here though. Game mechanic wise, they're to be used as distractions against Tucson, because he doesn't have his eyes. He ripped his eyes out, so he can only hear. He locates you via hearing. That was a spooky encounter with Tucson right there. Oh, a brick! Yay! Well, we don't need any more bricks, but for funsies, we might bring it back anyway. Is that it? I think... Is that the brick? Is there another brick? I thought maybe there might have been another one. I thought... Yeah, there's two. It's okay. Let's leave the bricks. We'll be here forever otherwise. Bottle. Oh, cloth. That can always be handy. Kind of poking around a little bit here. Okay, I think we're good. I mean, I can grab... I don't know, another bottle. What's that? Revolver bullets! Whoa, okay. Now I want to switch to the revolver. We got two. Sorry, Tucson. No, I want that open. Yeah, it makes sense. I remember around that time hearing Spider Dance before I knew what... Oh, Spider Dance, yeah. Muppet. Before even knowing what Undertale was. Really? Oh, that's unusual. It's a little different. Anything up there? No. We gotta go to the mission storage. There's a locker there with Lambert's belongings. So we gotta go check that out. Jeez, there's so much fog. When I do this in my OG save, I'm bringing a ton of bandages with me. Just in case. Am I going the right way? Where am I? Okay, I went the right way. That's good. Oh, it's disgusting, dude. I'll move the eyes here. Yeah, perfect. A friend's strained armband. Poor guy. Thanks for your service, soldier. Yeah, thank you for your service. You know, it's all tragic for all of them. Yeah, in my OG save, I want to keep Toussaint alive, which is of course a risk because it means that he could, you know, kill me if I'm there for too long and he finds me. There was a cat door and Kitty didn't get him. I looked, you know what, Lance? I looked that up because I was very curious. I wanted to know why the beast hasn't killed Toussaint yet, and I had a couple theories. I was like, he has a shotgun with seemingly infinite ammo. Oh, the monster's here. Can you hear me? Can you get under that? I hear him. Alright. Give him a second. Give him a second to calm down here. And then other people were saying too, like, it's possible that that Toussaint hasn't been the biggest priority because the beast has been so attracted to all the soldiers up here in the bunker that Toussaint has just kind of escaped his view or escaped his priority order. And I'm like, I could see that too. The beast is still around. The beast is probably that way. Let's see me. What is the character holding in the left hand? That is a kind of wind-up flashlight, and it's great for a horror game because like when you use it, it makes a lot of noise, so it can give away your position. So like you got to be like smart. You got to be careful. It encourages you to, you know, think about it a little bit. Do you really want to give away your position? You know, that kind of a thing. I have so many questions about this game. I'm happy to answer any of them. Does this take place during a war? Yes, it takes place during World War I. And people have theorized online that it's taking place in the Battle of the Somme. Because a lot of things seem to be lining up to that. The Battle of the Somme. Outside? Oh my god, the sky! I know, right? I think the only reason we weren't able to get out of there this time is because we didn't have a rope. And I think in the beginning we did have a rope. I could be wrong though. I tried finding a pixel art app, but they all use limited color palette. Yeah. What did I use? Because I did pixel art recently. I used Photoshop. Yeah, and I worked with a really small canvas. And then if you needed to scale it up, you could use Nearest Neighbor. But then you have to pay for Photoshop, which is stupid expensive. If you don't have Photoshop already, yeah. Excuse me. I'm still on CS6, believe it or not. That was it's an old version of it. I hope you find a good one for you soon, though, Lance. I hope you're able to find a good one. I do remember seeing a series of shorts featuring Dr. Robotnik, and let me say, this guy is one of my favorite fan renditions of Eggman in a growing list. Wait, what? How so? Oh, in the series of shorts, right? The series was called Eggman's Jail Shell Adventures, and it was apparently made using Dreams. Oh, a game I remember. Oh, Dreams! I remember playing on PlayStation 4. Oh my god. Oh, if you find it, well, no, I mean you have it. Can you send me episode 1, P.O.? I'd like to check that out. Got a good fan rendition of Robotnik. That's pretty cool. I'll find a video I heard in it. Alright, go for it, Lance. Go for it! I think this is in reference to something else earlier there. So how did the character end up in a bunker with a monster during World War I? Right. And that's actually an enduring mystery in the game. Not the being in a bunker part. So they, in normal fashion, they had the French troops in this area of the war did have a bunker built. And their goal was to try to build a tunnel underneath, like from the bunker, underneath German lines to get behind their lines and then attack them from there. That was one of their main intentions with the bunker, was to, again, yeah, get behind German lines. The monster is a big spoiler. There is a monster. I mean, we've been reading the notes and learning about the monster's appearance, showing up in like mid-July is when it started wreaking havoc. But there's a lot of events that led up to it too. If you want me to disclose what the monster is, let me know. But it's a big spoiler. I could probably. I mean, we're at the end game anyway. But you let me know if you want to know what the monster is. Yeah, I'm a poor man. That's why I use Ibis Paint X. I've heard good things about Ibis Point. Can't speak. Ibis Paint. I've heard good things about it. A stuffed rabbit toy might have sentimental value to someone. Can be thrown. No, thank you. I'm keeping that. I'm keeping that. We're going into the end game in a second, but I need to figure out what I'm going to bring with me into that end game. So I'm going to keep the rabbit toy. I'm going to keep one bandage probably. I'd like a petrol bomb. A petrol bomb would be great. Thank you, Pio. Appreciate it. I just got the DM. Thank you. Thank you. Cloth. Empty bottle. If I want fuel, I have to go back to mission storage real quick. I can do that. I figure maybe we can just have like one of everything. So I have 2 empty bottles. I don't need 2. I want to drop 1. Cool. I'll combine the cloth with the empty bottle to create an empty bottle with cloth. I know. Riveting gameplay. And I need to fill this up with fuel to make it a petrol bomb. I'm also going to take with me a grenade and a gas grenade. Cool. So now all I need is fuel for the petrol bomb. And then we'll go to mission storage, and then we'll go down the gaping hole at the entrance there. I would like to know, I'm not going to play this game anytime soon anyway. Well, okay, sure. Alright, I'll say it. Thank you, appreciate it. Alright, we are at the end of the game anywho. So we're going to we're going to find out anywho. But the monster is one of the soldiers. They've been transformed by what's called a harvester toxin, which is actually the water that you saw there outside in the pit. That's the harvester toxin. It's a reference to the stuff that we saw in Amnesia Rebirth. And the identity of the monster is our poor old friend Augustin Lambert. And actually, this is his old rabbit toy, unfortunately. So in the beginning of the game, yeah, I gotta fill this up. Awesome. Alright, so that's a petrol bomb. We can light that up and use it as like a Molotov cocktail, basically. Very cool. At the beginning of the game, he was in the pit and wounded, and so we gave him water from the puddle there, not realizing that it was harvester toxin. Uh-oh. There's a lot of, like, lore stuff that has to do with, like, pre-Roman mysticism and esoteric occult stuff, as that's a running thing in a lot of Amnesia games. And sure enough, there are Roman tunnels that were nearby that they dug into in this bunker. There's some spooky stuff down there, hence all the floating rocks. The harvester toxin slowly transforms you into a monster over time. And this is the case with Lambert. And Lambert slaughtered just about everybody here in the bunker, and we wake up in the aftermath of all that and trapped, trying to find a way into the bunker. The stupid commanding officer of the bunker got so paranoid that he blew up the entrance, which is supposed to be the way out over there. He blew it up without bringing all of his soldiers out first. So now we're just stuck here, and we've had to, like, go through a bunch of rooms to try to put together a detonator to get out. The detonator has blown a hole in the floor, and we're about to go down into that hole. But yeah, and so Lambert is in a rough state right now, very rough state. And the game does a really good job of keeping you on your toes because the threat is always there. It's pretty cool. I think this is my second favorite Amnesia game, maybe my first favorite. It's hard to beat The Dark Descent for me. I think that that is a masterpiece. But this game has so I can see how it has so much replay value because of how it randomizes everything about where the dog tags are going to be, the items that you can get, and then when you beat the game once, you can apparently change a lot of modifiers in the beast's behaviors, so you can really customize the experience. Super cool. I hope I explained it well enough. Oh, this is Endgame. Yeah, this is Endgame. This is the end here. We're about to get into that hole, and it's going to be the end. See the credits roll. Oh, we're going to see the credits roll. It's, Pio, it's one of the most delightfully unhinged adventures I've seen. Can't wait for season 2 of the short that you sent me. Good! That's good! That's good to hear. It sounds like they're doing a really good job. It's a fan animated series, I take it. I'm back and freshly shaved. Welcome back, Mr. Freshly Shaved Man. That's always good. I had my shower and shave yesterday. Kind of reminds me of Resident Evil 7. Really? I've heard good things about 7. Best Resident Evil game ever. Oh, oh, jeez. Adding to the list of, like, good things about it. Yummy Boy, would you recommend playing from the beginning, Resident Evil 1, and working your way up to 7, or playing a different game first, like 4 or 7 or Village? Is Village 7? I forget. So, ammonia, basically. He's high on ammonia. That's great. Yeah, it's not a mystical drug. It's just ammonia. There's a little of the bit of the drug relaxin in it, too. Of course, of course, of course. Man, I need to write these names down. I know there's so many. There's so many of them. Look at the notes. Look at how many people, how many characters there are. And they're all French. They're all French. Makes it even harder to remember. Couldn't find a video I was thinking about, but found something close enough. Ah, okay. Well, that's close enough, though. So is who the main character is, or how they ended up in the bunker not explained, or is it kind of ambiguous? They're another soldier that got, conscripted into the war. They were actually good friends with Lambert. This was established in a prologue. They had each other's backs. So it's even more tragic that it's their friend that is the beast. Yeah. They ended up getting amnesia through a big, because the series is all about the characters having amnesia and you finding out everything, right? In this game, they got ambushed by Germans and got, like, blown up by, like, grenades and explosives and stuff, and it really, it gave our character, Henry Clement, brain trauma, and so they had amnesia, and so they missed a lot of the events that happened leading to the state of the bunker where it is now. I played. Oh wait, what's your least favorite Amnesia game though? That's the real question. That's a good question. I think it's A Machine for Pigs. It's not bad. I was genuinely scared in a bunch of places in A Machine for Pigs. All of the Amnesia games have genuinely scary moments, and it's awesome. But A Machine for Pigs it's an interesting aside. The story is really good. But I think that I think Rebirth has slightly more to offer, especially in terms of lore and explanation. A Machine for Pigs kind of feels like a side story almost, a little bit. And you don't have a lot that you can interact with in terms of inventory. They take your inventory away. So in a way, it is kind of a walking simulator. It's not a bad walking... Hey, as far as walking simulators go, it's a really good walking simulator. But I think it could be a little better. Justine is not a full game, so you could say that one just because of the length. But I think that Justine has maybe the scariest situation in all of the Amnesia games, period. With Malo, the underwater area where you have to open several locked doors that are hard to open in sequence while the monster is trying to break down the previous door to get to you, and it's just prolonged high level tension, and he's right behind you the whole time. I think it's so scary. I think it's like heart pounding every time I do it. I think that's the scariest situation in any Amnesia game, and I think kudos to the guys who put together the first, you know, what are we, The Dark Descent, which came out with Justine. Absolutely horrifying. Really, really good. I'd have to say Machine for Pigs, and maybe Justine, just because it's not very long. It's not long at all. It's only 4 levels. Resident Evil... Oh, sorry, you played 5 first, but want to play the games. Okay, did you like 5? Resident Evil 7 is not related to any of the other games. It's its own story. Ooh. I was not aware. Okay. And it knocked it out of the park. Okay. That's good. Kitty and Singing Guy are my only importance for giggles. Yeah, it's a shame we don't have Singing Guy anymore, but I promise you, I will keep Singing Guy alive in my OG save, and that's the one that really matters to me. Oh, yeah. In order, really looking forward to... In order, okay. Forward to 5, and at least looking forward to 8. Heard that it wasn't that good, and from what I've seen, I'm keeping my expectations low. Is 8 Village? I thought Village was good. I don't know if... that might be 9, I don't know. You can play 7 without knowing anything about the other games, right? Because it's completely different. Good call. I'm going to remember that. That's good. Resident Evil 7 is maybe the one to start with. Because it doesn't have any connection with the other games. It stands out on its own. He said the thing. Thing is said. Oh, Amnesia. It has to be in the series. It has to. It wouldn't be the same otherwise. 8 is Village. Okay, thank you. This is my first Amnesia game, so this is cool gibberish to me. Okay, cool! Oh, Lance. That means you haven't seen The Dark Descent. Oh, you gotta see The Dark Descent. If you want a good horror game, holy crud. That is such a good horror game. That is like... Oh, jeez. I could go on about it forever. The prison! Oh, God. The morgue! Oh, goodness. Fanboying over here I am. Quote of the day, just because it's not happening just doesn't mean it won't. So yes, too much ammonia will unalive. Oh my god. This is a fair statement though. Yeah, it's true. It's so true. But Chad, I gotta get ready for the murder mystery dinner. Wish me luck. Hey, best of luck. I hope you solve the mystery. That's a very fun, different kind of engagement too. You have a good night. A good ninny. Yummy boy. You take it easy. 7 is Biohazard. Got you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm a coward. That's okay if you want to watch someone play the game. That's okay too. That's totally fine. It is a very, very scary game though. It's some gory bits, but it's really like more like environmental gory, I guess. Yeah, not like active gory. If you want a really scary game, Amnesia: The Dark Descent. If you don't want to put up with that, that's okay too. That's okay too. I kind of want to take a break from horror games for a little bit after this one. Because I feel like I kind of like touched dab and go in Rebirth a lot this past year, and although I know I love this game so much that I don't see it happening anytime soon, because I'm gonna do the OG save. I'm gonna go for the achievements. So we'll see. We'll see. I have all the items that I want to for this final situation here. So let's give it a go. First things first, we do need to go to the locker. Here we go. Lambert's locker. The code is 3808. Get some water, guys. Drink. Kampai, cheers. I say like I'm not actively making a horror game. We're so similar though. Like I kind of want to break from horror games, but like I have the itch. I want to make a horror game too. I'm built weird. We're all built weird. Some of us are just built weird. That's totally fine. That's totally fine. And we kind of want to explore the human psyche, what makes us scared, what can create a genuinely terrifying experience for the thrill of it. It's very cool. All right, here we go. Codebreaker opened all the lockers. Nice. We have one more thing of the shotgun ammo. Let's get that in now. I don't know how many shells it supports. Did it say 6? Maybe it said 6. I'm actually going to pull out the pistol for this and save the shotgun just in case. 6 rounds. Okay. And 1 in the chamber. All right.
12th July 1916.
All right.
Up again. In the chapel. trying to pray, but my mind is too alive with thoughts of the crater, the rabbit, and that water, its taste. And yet I don't feel tired. Instead I feel this itch, this sense that there are things I must do. Purpose. A bloody purpose higher than any of man's petty wars. 13th July 1916. Morning. Everyone's talking about hearing scratching at the walls. Tremblay even claims to have heard howls echoing through the barracks. I feel strange myself. Can barely find the words to write. My hands feel so odd. Gnarled. Bulbous. Like they don't belong to me. I hesitate to write this, but a thought keeps echoing in my head. A thought I must not act on. A bloody thought so seductive. It calls. It calls. It calls. 15th July 1916. Madness in the barracks this morning. Renard's dead. They say murder, but will not show us the body. A dream rises in my mind. Countless cruel eyes upon me. Must check on Henri. Wish he would wake. Could use a friend. My prayers remain unanswered. 18th July 1916. Blood on my hands. Blood on my hands. Blood on my hands. Their pain. I want more of it. I can hear Tremblay now. Coming closer. 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 I can get what I want from him.
So, July 12th is the earliest day where people heard howls in the tunnel. So that must have been his first transformation right after this. And then I'm guessing this is when the real rampage. Oh, well, he killed Reynard and doesn't remember it. And then I think maybe on 18th he fully lost it. Damn. Poor Lambert. That's him. That's Lambert. And this is Henry. This is us. Damn. Yeah, he had that harvester toxin big time. Peter's here! What's up, Peter? How you doing? We're just about to get into the very end of the game. What's going on? Happy New Year's. What is that happening? Why is that happening? Wow! Excuse me. In my opinion, the scariest horror games are the ones with the least jump scares. Fair. Which they rely more on exerting psychological fear. Yes, and fear of the unknown. Like actual suspense and tension and learning how to prolong that. But not in a way that it feels tiresome. I'm worried about romanticized falling into a sad game instead of a horror game. Because the visuals are the only scary thing it got going on. I don't know about romanticize. So I'll have to write that one down. Romanticize. There you go. Gotta play Patapon, so may not be as active. That's okay, Penguin Party. You enjoy Patapon. You enjoy. Happy New Year's! Happy New Year's! Yay! Alright, we're going to save. I'm going to leave the generator on. And we'll just go right into the hole. Yep. I have a feeling we're definitely not out of this yet. The detonation only blew everything up, and we have to go down here now. I actually don't know what it looks like. Alright. Fear of a situation you can't get out of. Yeah! Yeah! There has to be tension, but not absolute hopelessness. Yep. Honestly, restricting resources, making it hard to find resources can lead to some anxiety. I think that this game does a good job of that. But it's also not hopeless. Oh, you finished Omori! Like in my whole vacation, can you your whole vacation? Oh, about the fair thing. Congratulations! I want to play Omori at some point. That's cool. Oh, Romanticize is the game you're making. Never mind. I see. I won't be able to find it if I look it up. Don't worry. Don't know if there's already a game called that. Probs. I'll share the base story later. Alright, you got it. There might not be. I don't know. But it's good to check just in case. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, not hopeless, because the gamer needs to be able to get out. But man, like, a feeling of hopelessness. Yeah. And feeling, and like, being able to stretch that out in a meaningful way is good. Like, real tension. Uh-oh. Hang on. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, is this the arena that they were talking about in the notes? Oh, whoa. Oh, I can't get back up. Shoot. That must be the pit, huh? Did they have access to this pit? Ah, shoot, there he is. Okay, what do we gotta do? Okay. Oh man, this bridge is down. What do we got? We have a person! We have a person? Who are you, buddy? Monster's going... Oh, shoot. Can he jump that gap? Where's the wheel? Is this... Fuel? Shoot. He's kind of fast, too. Alright, well, he can't get to us. He's going this way. Let him go that way. Let him go that way. I'm guessing we gotta get up there. I wish I could see a little better. It's pretty dark. I can't see too much. Where is he? He's going this way. He's there! Oh boy. Probably go. Wait, is there a wheel? A wheel? No wheel. Oh, he's coming. Shoot. Listen to the sounds. Another dead guy. Alright. We got a lot of bridges. Whole lot of bridges. Where is he? Did he just destroyed a wheel? Uh-oh. There's no wheel here. There's no wheel here. Okay. Does he, like, know for sure where we are? I guess he does, huh? probably need to drag stuff, right? Drag? No? I can't drag. There we go. Ugh. Yeah, he's right here. He's right here. Shoot. No! Oh, what are you supposed to do? It's just a big arena. He's coming over, but... there's got to be some way out. There's got to be some way out, dude. Where is he? I see him. Wait a minute. If he's on the bridge... Wait. Lambert. Why don't you come this way? Come this way. Yeah. Can I get you while you're on the bridge? Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on, my friend. Okay, that's not good. I see barrels. Oh! No! Oh, shoot. Ah! Tab! No, not that tab! Oh... The inventory might have killed me. Am I just supposed to kill him? I hate to have to do that to you, man. Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Run away. Brother, I cannot see. He's coming. I see him. Oh, good. That bridge is out. That makes this a little easier. All right, it's time to theory, guys. What do you guys think? Oh, he's running. Oh no! The bridge is out. All right, here we go. I'm running out of shots. I'm dead. Honestly, just kind of run for a little bit. Where is he? I have no way to heal. Oh man. Yeah, it's dark. I can't honestly see much in my own either. Ooh. I've used all of my bullets, I think. But I have a grenade. I've got a gas grenade. I've got a petrol bomb. I have an idea. I can use the petrol bomb to give me some time. Where is he? I see him. Am I really? I'm out, yeah. Alright, it's time to use the petrol bomb. I'm right here, buddy. Nice. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Oh, jeez. He's probably like right behind me too. Did I get away? No freaking way I got away. Ah, he's coming though. He's coming in. This is a dead end. I'm dead. Oh, good ninny, Theo. Have a good ninny. I'm still alive? No way. All right, I'm alive. I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, man. I tried, but oh, boy. I don't know what to do there. Ooh, that's hard. My thought process was like, try to build some way. Try to build something that gets over the wall, but I don't know. It doesn't look like things stack too well, do they? Let's give it another shot. Fortunately, it's right here, so we just try again. Ah, jeez. What am I stuck on? Alright. Ooh, we gotta figure this out. I want to do the stacking thing again, honestly. But, like, I don't know. I don't think that there's a lot of stacking opportunities. We'll have to see. Why is there a spotlight on this guy? We'll see anything of interest. I can't see him. There he is. Then there's this whole thing about the bridges. I don't know what that's all about. He's destroying stuff. We got bottles. Ooh, shotgun shells. Oh, shotgun shells. Hang on. Oh, I'm going back to the pistol. Wait a minute. I have an idea. Maybe. Wait a minute. Can we get him stranded? Can we get him stranded over here? If we can find a way to get him stranded, then he wouldn't be able to come back to the platform. This is a bridge that you can break. This is a breakable bridge, as is that one. Lambert, I need you to come over here. Alright, here we go. See if that does it. Beastmaster! Always send him into the darkness! Uh-oh. That's not good. I hear something's happening. Oh, that's how that happens! No freaking way! Alright, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. This isn't good. This is not good. Alright. Alright. Freedom. Push these. Oh, careful. Oh, jeez. We sent him into the abyss. Ow, dude. Oh, who is that? Oh, we don't even know. Oh. Those aren't the saboteurs, are they? Of the tunnel? Uh-oh. Those are the Germans, I think. Napu, finished the game. Scarper, escaped the bunker. You get 2 achievements? Whoa. Yeah, we're finally outside. Oh, wow. That's it. Poor kitty, I know. I wasn't expecting to send them into the abyss. I was just thinking about getting them stranded somehow. But yeah. Oh, we sent them into the abyss. Ah, poor Henry. Those were the Germans approaching, I think. I heard German. Ooh. I guess that means that we become what? A POW? Bro won the bonker. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Oh, I am the bonkiest now. I am the bonkiest bonker they ever bonked. Oh, in my OG save, I want to see if I can spare Lambert. Which would mean doing that strategy of breaking the bridges and bringing up one of the bridges. Because 2 of those were breakable bridges. My boy! My baby boy! Oh, man. Oh, jeez. That was pretty neat. I wish there was more to the ending than just... There are the Germans approaching. But maybe there's more after the credits, or maybe there's other endings, too. I don't know. Technically, these type of horror games portray quantum immortality. Whoa. the quantum of immortality. Except the quanta. Except now we see the times where the person have been unalived and I suppose so, right? Yep. Wish the visuals didn't obscure Kitty. He's cool. Let me see my cat. Yeah, especially when we got damaged and it was like, it had like the filter over the screen. That made it kind of hard to see it too. Ben needed to play it. Oh, Modi too. Yep. Yep, I want to play it as well. Schnell is German for quickly. That's what they were shouting. They would really. Oh man, they probably heard me coming out of the. They probably heard me coming out of the hole there. I think. Yeah, I think so. There were. Oh no, and there were also other dead Frenchmen. Does that mean that they're gonna shoot us while we're there? Hopefully not. It doesn't show it, so our headcanons can do whatever the heck we want. Thank you for the translation there. Appreciate it. That's definitely the Germans approaching, which is not good. I don't think that the situation up there is looking good on the French side of things, which makes you wonder about the French officers who abandoned us there in the bunker, right? Yeah. Oh, I hope there's more. I hope there's more. I gotta look this up. I gotta know. Amnesia, the bunker. Can you spare Lambert? You cannot truly spare him in the sense of saving him from his monster's fate. Well, I know that. He's already, well into the beast. You can influence his behavior and give him moments of lucidity. And you... Huh. Okay. Often, you must defeat him to escape, often by using his son's rabbit toy to lure him to his end on a wooden bridge with explosives, which is what we did. And we just didn't do it with the rabbit. That's so sad! Luring him over carefully with the rabbit, only to kill him. Dude, that's dark. Oh, that's messed up. Hey! Oh, one of these! So, I guess there's no way to make it, to end his suffering. Wow. With the toy rabbit, that sucks. Yeah, that sucks. Ooh. What's worse, POW or death? POW could be pretty bad depending on where you are in the camps, That's a good question. I would think POW because you at least still have a chance at life. But that's a tough, I don't even know. I would pick, if I had a choice, I'd pick POW. But that's rough. Just say I got them in German, then leave when they look away. Wait. Just say I got them in... Ah! That's funny. Make them think without looking over the edge that you're just another German that found another Frenchman and then they'll leave. That's smart. Oh, you know what? On that line, Peter, take off the uniform. because that would be a sign that that's a dead giveaway that you're French. Although even his pants are the uniform, so that might, you would just look like an odd fella and probably a French guy trying to escape. So maybe that's not, maybe not the best move. I don't know. Normal difficulty mode, time played over 13 hours. Well, I did a lot offline too. Longest time between saves is 37 minutes and 10 seconds. Nice. Saved 204 times, 10 deaths, 19 rats killed, 27 bullets fired, shotgun shells fired 5, grenades thrown 11, gas grenades thrown 4, petrol bombs thrown 8. I did that to incinerate a lot of bodies. Flares thrown 3. The flares were fun. I wish I threw more of those. Health items used 19. Generator refill 62. Yeah, man, the maintenance has all that fuel. Blackouts 6. Oh, is that when the generator runs out? That's interesting. Traps triggered 15. Corpses burnt 13. Fires started 8. Doors destroyed 25. That's a lot of doors. Times spotted by Stalker 19. Items crafted 16. That's it? Oh, wow. Stalker bullet hit count 15. Okay. And rats scared by torch 36. We are terrifying. I know this is gonna suck, but like, well, I kind of want to see what it's like to do the rabbit thing with Lambert, because I guess he responds differently. Yeah. Lambert saved 0. No. Aw, congratulations on finishing Amnesia the Bunker. Remember, no 2 playthroughs of the bunker are the same. Items, traps, oh, even traps, yeah. Codes and more are all randomized. 2 new difficulty modes unlocked. Shell Shock mode, extreme difficulty. And custom mode! Customize your playthrough with 50 plus game-changing settings. That's so cool. And there's the replay value. Both modes come with new achievements. That's good for me. New features added. Tweaked stalker behaviors that increases unpredictability. Cool. A sub-level fuse system. Okay. A hardcore health system. Oh boy. Randomized corpses in locker locations. Revolver and shotgun stowed away in lockers. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And much more. Wait, well, how does that changes the beginning then? Because of the guy who wants us to shoot him, but then he gets grabbed by the beast. Continuing again. We're gonna go in. The rabbit. It's evil. We just broke the bridge. We're gonna be evil and see what it's like. But I also have to figure out what explosives to put on the bridge. I guess I could do the explosive barrel, but that means I have to bring that all the way over. It might be a lot. Might be a lot. Let's see what it looks like. Congrats on beating the game. Thank you. I'm so excited. That's so cool. Oh my god. What actually made Lambert transform again? A harvester toxin from Rebirth. That's in a giant pit that's outside of the Roman tunnels, of course. Of course that's where it is. That we gave Lambert water to drink from originally because he was injured. So we tried to nurse him back in the beginning of the game, unaware that it was harvester toxin. And then that's what transformed him into the beast. So we're technically responsible for his transformation. We just didn't know, that the water was, cursed. Honestly, funny that's the solution. I was thinking we would distract him with the rabbit, but I barely paid attention and thought it was a different character, and I look like a fool. Don't worry about that. Well, geez, that makes it sound so close by. Yeah, I mean, that's an evil solution. It's funny there's a rabbit toy here. Oh, the monkey! Oh, each game's got their plushie. Oh, yeah, Salim's monkey. I'm glad you remember that. Oh. Let's see. As far as explosives are concerned, I've only got the grenade. But I need the... There he is. I need to lure him over with the rabbit. I can't be doing the grenade at the same time. So I think what we should do is grab the explosive barrel. Oh, that's the hole he came out of. I'm gonna shoot him here. Did I get him? I didn't get him? Uh-oh. Alright. This is gonna take a while. Sorry, me boy, but I gotta do things. I didn't get him. Oh, I don't know. I got shots for days, buddy! Oh, no! Oh, maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. Okay. Shotgun! Oh. Oh. Okay. Now, maybe change of plans. We'll use the grenade after all. Oh, man. We'll use the grenade after all. Oh, my God. It's our fault, yeah. But, like, we didn't know. We didn't know. Although, reading the notes, it's clear that there was something sinister going on with the Roman tunnels, and not through the French officers. Just the Roman tunnels themselves. The classicist Neuer, Alex Neuer, was talking all about that, so... Perhaps we were aware that there could be a threat, and still did it anyway. Not, taking a chance, but... I don't know. I guess the harvesters have been coming to Earth from the other world for thousands of years, eh? I think so. Or at least... I don't know how long it's been. At least hundreds, I think, because they've been around in the 1800s. I think... That's a good question, Peter. I'm not actually sure how long it's been. I'm not sure. Alright, let's grab the rabbit. Does he say stuff? No, he doesn't say anything yet. What should I do? Shoot him. Okay. I'm a little too close to him for comfort. Oh, shoot. Oh. I'm still alive? What is that? That Clop? That's Clop. Okay. He's coming right back. He's coming right back. Okay. Is he gonna go for it? Sentimentalist! He's looking at it. Oh, he puts it away. And then the bridge blows up. Oh, we missed him. Wow. Sentimentalist achievement. Oh, man. They really set this up really well, though. Yeah, they did. They did a good job with this. And it's tragic. I know now that when I do the OG save, I gotta bring a bunch of grenades and get them off of one of the bridges. That's actually the thing to do. Yeah, I think we've done it. Do we want to? Let's just. I don't know. I'll do it one more time. I got one more time. Let's see. Oh, I didn't fall. That was cool. Iconic is here. What's up, Iconic? We just beat the game. How are you doing? I just realized I only have one grenade. That's okay. We'll make it work. Happy New Year's, Iconic. What's happening? Ah, yes, the Romans, famous for building industrial catwalks. Oh, yeah, what the heck? What's with the wheels? Oh, wait a minute, this might be pre-Roman. Ooh, that was close. What the heck? This area might be pre-Roman? Because this would be what? This kind of reminds me of Mithraeum architecture. Like the Mithraeums in the game, right? Maybe that's what's going on here. I'm not too sure, though. Where is he at? Okay. It's very easy. I suppose we can do the rabbit, too. It'll keep him there longer. He gets one nice thing before he goes. Yep. Oh, that's awful, dude. I know, right? Oh, it's actually kind of... That's tragic. That's the big boy! Oh! There we go. There she was. If we stick around, do we die? But does it keep going? We may find out. Hello, sorry I'm late. That's okay. My RTS match took longer than expected with randoms, as is expected. No worries there. Handling moving a barrel while holding your gun in one hand and a flashlight. Oh! I didn't realize that. Oh, this is funny. We're still here. I don't think they expected players to kind of wait around a little bit, huh? How much? There we go. It's not going to be easy to get a barrel through that. Hey, that might be enough. Alright, I can stand on that. Ah, I can't get up it. No. Can I step on this rock? Oh, we got sea fighting. Oh no. Alright, let's try to get up on the banister. Oh, we exploring now. There we go. I hate this ending. It's so sad. It is so sad. It is very sad. It also gives Lambert a moment of lucidity. Ah, no. I've pushed barrels upstairs before. I can do it again. Where did those rocks come from? Oh! No! My barrel! I want to get up there! Oh, I know. What's jumping? Oh, let's go! We're not supposed to... Oh, they blocked it. I can't go over there. Can I not? Oh, I can't go further that way either, but I can step there. Okay, it's blocked there. Okay. More rocks. Cool. Cool. I like it. Nah, it still hasn't collapsed yet. That's okay. We need a stronger earthquake. What's over here? Nothing. That's funny. We could just kind of stay here. Imagine this is the ASMR video. Cave collapses for 4 hours. That'd be funny. That'd be funny. Imagine if you could achieve immortality with a horrific mutation like that. I think that's actually been implied. Especially in Rebirth. It would only be your body that stays alive forever, not your mind, since he seems pretty mindless. That sucks. Yeah, that's a good point. It's just the body. Basically, you become a zombie. Basically, it's like being a zombie. That's interesting, yeah, because it would only be your body that lives forever. I don't remember that bridge coming up. That bridge is up, though. Interesting. You just go to heaven immediately and look down and your mindless flesh living on without you, like, oh, crap. I think at some point, yeah, the mind would probably fully leave, right? Or some people have suggested, like, does the mind just exist as, like, a passenger while someone else is at the wheel? Like with the monster. That could be architecture from the other world. That's what I'm wondering. Although actually those statues are Roman, aren't they? Some of this might be like they built on top of it, maybe. Is there a portal to the... Oh, Crow Country! The ending with the pool. Oh, that'd be great. If that's actually a portal, I mean, it's got the lights. That'd be freaky. I kind of like that idea. I'm thinking... Yeah, it's interesting he doesn't have a sanity meter. This is the second game to do that, because a machine for pigs does the same thing. There's no sanity meter. That does not make it better. I mourned him as a mindless monster. No. Well, that's where we get our kitty, isn't it? So understandable. What happens if we go back in? Okay. Same old, same old. You could literally do an hour-long video of just the cave collapse. Okay, push these out. Uh-oh. According to the notes, this might be the pit that that Reynard was talking about. The sadistic guy, and that these guys are the saboteurs that blew up the tunnel because they knew that there were dark things there. And everybody was going insane. But I don't know. This could be a death pit for the Germans, for the Frenchmen, Germans. I wonder what happens, man. I wonder what happens. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, maybe Lambert isn't dead. Maybe he's just their problem now. Oh, actually, maybe so. Actually, yeah, quite probably. I mean, what else is that light down there supposed to be? It could be a portal. Maybe it is. Oh, man. If that's a portal, and if that's that deep pit, if that deep pit is also where they threw the saboteurs, then perhaps they're in the other world too, which is interesting. That would be very interesting. That would be super interesting. And they would need a way to come back somehow. Well, guys, what are you guys going to do tonight? I have done everything here. I have a lot of work to do. I only managed to compress one of the folders of screenshots that I needed to do. I have to compress the other one. I'm going to start that immediately after this. And then treat my eye for the sty. I have the medication I got to put in my eyelid. Crazy. And then after that, I'm going to reinstall all of the console emulators on the Windows 11, which will bring me a lot closer to finally finishing the migration. Tomorrow I'll install After Effects, get that going. And yeah, if I have time tonight, I will knock out a work token. We'll see. We'll see. I also have 2 more days to knock out this one work token. I cut back 4 work tokens on a week where I have to do the seasonal backup, which is this week. So I only have to do 1 more because I've done 5 already. Gonna relax and play more Patapon and hopefully get started on the Disgaea 2 rant. Way to go, dude. You enjoy. Are you liking Patapon so far? Are you liking it so far? Share the things I said I'd share, then chill and eat. Chill and eat is a good time. You enjoy. Thank you for sharing those 2. I can check those out soon. I'm just going to play some dailies in Star Trek Online and Call of Duty Mobile. Let's go. I probably have some dailies to hit up too, but I might want to do that after after the installations, so we'll see. Quite possibly. Well, guys, I'm glad you guys got to catch the ending here, the bunker. That was really cool. And I'm really excited to tackle this again in the OG save, where I haven't even gotten the wheel yet in the OG save. I'm going to try my best and look at all those achievements, of course. Oh, right. The achievements. Hang on. Might be better if we do it here. Ooh, what is this achievement that I've missed? Cut it off. Blocked the beast's path out of a hole. I've not done that before? Oh, wow. Why do you get these two achievements? What does Napu mean? Napu. Scarper. Escape the bunker. Finish the game. You get them at the same time. Napu meeting. Is historical British military slang from World War I derived from the French Il n'y en a plus, meaning there is no more. Oh, wow. There is no more. Oh, wow. Okay. But why do you get both of them? That's a curious question. What's this one I don't have? Blew open a door with a shotgun! Oh, I'll do that in this save. Tinkerer disarmed a trap! I've not done that yet. Extreme Ratter blew up lots of rats with a single grenade. Ooh, that's an interesting one. Shell shocked shot at the visions in the tunnels. Oh, wow. I can do that. White Preserver got the cutters and walked the cell again without the German prisoner dying. I also want to try to do that in the OG save. You have to distract the beast. I might have to do bullets. I may have to use bullets for that. Nope, says Trump. Quit the game right as things got interesting. All the Amnesia games do this. I don't know how to get this one. I'll have to look that up. Ratter blasted a rat with a shotgun. Oh boy. Toy Fanatic reacquired the rabbit doll. Throw it and then pick it up again? I guess? Librarian retrieved every note. No way. I'm missing a note? Where? Swear I've seen everything at this point. Revisionist completed the game on a custom difficulty level. That'll be after the OG save. Efficiency expert. Oh, you can't see it because I got the screen thing. That's so annoying. Can you see? Oh, it's just black? Alright, well, you can hear my voice then. Efficiency expert never dropped nor stored an item. That's crazy. I'm gonna need to do a custom difficulty mode for that. Got in one, completed the game without saving. Oh, that's mental. Okay, I got some playthroughs to do. I'll quit out of the game here so you guys can see it. And then yeah, we turn off the screen. Nope, it's still a black screen. I don't know why. Display. Oh, there it is. Okay, I had to refresh it, I guess. There we go. All right, let's see. Toot sweet. Completed the game fast. Oh, God. A speed run. Completed the game faster than all developers at Frictional. God dang. All right. They did that with Rebirth, too. I'm guessing this is Shell Shock. Beat it in Shell Shock. Yeah, in recovery. Completed the game on Shell Shock difficulty. Oh, boy. Oh, I got some work to do. That'll be fun. That'll be fun. That's cool. Oh my goodness. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Yes. Okay, good. That's good for Patapon. Good to hear it. Could easily imagine a future Amnesia game where a harvester holding a rabbit appears in the other world as a cameo. Wouldn't that be cool? Yeah, because you throw it onto the bridge and the rabbit goes down too. I could see that too. I really want there to be more Amnesia games. But I don't mind if they take their time. They did a great job with the bunker. I think they did a wonderful job. So far, I'm halfway through the game and I'm really enjoying it. Yo, it's fast, dude. What the heck? It has a huge learning curve, but it's fun. Nice. All right, hey, it sounds like it's worth getting past the learning curve, though. Alrighty. I guess we'll call it there. I'm going to sign off now. We'll have the end game for Pac-Man tomorrow, and we'll do a full lap finally of the game loop in Uma Musume on Sunday, and then move on to some new content after that. So, guys, thank you guys for chilling with us tonight. I always appreciate it, especially this is the first stream of the new year. Yay! I think that was a wonderful first stream. Peter, Penguin Party, iconic. Thank you guys for your help tonight. Woo, woo, wow! With the chat. I always appreciate it. And for everybody who joined here today, thank you for being with us and spending your time with us. We'll be back again tomorrow with the Pac-Man. And I hope you guys have a good night. Take it easy, sweet dreams. Treat yourselves out to something special tonight. If you can't, don't worry. You can do it tomorrow. Oh, you can always do it tomorrow. That's right. You can. I don't have any snacks around me. You can grab some water tomorrow. Water's a dang good thing. Yeah, man. Water for 2026. Cheers, Kampai. Bye. Have a good night and iconic lucky day tomorrow. Thank you, man. You as well. You have yourself an iconic and lucky day tomorrow, too, and an iconic and lucky 2026 as well. I'm not sure what other setting, what other setting they could do though. I'm not sure either. They're jumping around in time. Rebirth was obviously the most modern one chronologically. You could do ancient ones. You could. I would kind of like to see what it would be like to have a modern Amnesia game. Yeah, with cell phones and modern tech, what that would be like. I really want to see what that would look like out of curiosity. Yeah. All right. Have a good night then. Have a good nighty. Peter, take it easy. Have a good nighty. Yeah, full lap. I'm glad you caught on to that. Yeah, glad you caught that. We'll do a full lap. And then we'll finally understand that. And maybe do a tier list for the gacha game soon. Although I want to play Wuthering Waves again to get more of a taste for that. And Genshin. I may end up doing those on my own. We'll see. But just like that. Genini. Bye, guys. Ow! Excuse me. Oh, I got to watch my voice. It's already wearing out. I got to drink some more water. I got to do it. Do it up. Y'all have a good night. Boy, do what did the wow with the